Hey guys, it's Dee, and it's daytime, and I'm not in my pajamas, although I am lounging because I am off today, thank goodness. So, first day off in a while. So this is going to be part 3 of the ginormous haul. This is the biggest part. If you don't like long videos, you're not going to like this one, but this is a big beauty haul. I did not get all of this at one time, but I had a huge Sephora haul because I recently got my VIB status, and I had a 10% off my total purchase coupon when you get to that status, I guess. I don't know. I've never gotten that at Sephora because I do most of my shopping at Ulta. So I'm platinum at Ulta, but never really spent a whole lot of money. Not enough to be a VIB or a VIB Rouge. I hope to God I don't get to that status because that's an insane amount of money you spend at Sephora. So anyway, this is big. We'll just start. So we have in my mall, right next to Vera Bradley, coincidentally and very dangerously, there's a Sephora in our JCPenney's, and then there's a regular Sephora store. So I went to both because the Sephora in Penny's has like stuff that like they still have LORAC out on the shelf, and I was so shocked by that. But all of their LORAC is like 60% off. So I got a few things from LORAC. They didn't have any of the palettes or anything, or that would have been awesome. But I have all the LORAC palettes I'm going to want. So anyway, we'll start with the lip stuff. So I have been having a terrible time with my lips with the winter, and it's been super cold here. We recently went through an ice storm, and my lips have been horrible. Like, it doesn't matter what I do, they are so chapped. So I picked up this. This is the Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy, and I had a Jack Black lip balm. I wanted to try that one, but the girl at Sephora said, no, if you're having really, you know, like big issues with your lips, try this. So I put it in here so you guys could see the packaging, but I did use this, and I've used this for about a week, and it does what it says it will do, which is fix, you know, super dry, super chapped lips, and my lips are back to normal. It's also in the middle of winter, and it's really cold here today. So that is amazing. And then when I was checking out, they had these little, this is the original Fresh treatment, and it's just like a little baby guy, but whoop, that just fell out. Haven't used this one yet, but I hear it's just as good as the Advanced Therapy, but I got this to keep at work, and then that one to keep here. And you're supposed to buy a gift card to get this. It was only $5, and the girl just let me buy it for $5 without getting a gift card. Although I would have bought one just to get that for $5 because I'm just going to turn around and spend money there anyway. Right? Anyway, so Buxom. I have been wanting White Russian for a long time. I had one of these a long time ago. Not too long ago, but it was a little one, and I love this gloss. I haven't used this yet, but I opened it. I love this gloss over the top of things because it's like a milky, pinky kind of color. It looks really pretty. It looks pretty on its own, and I don't even know if, yeah, you can see it. But I love this over like the mauve type colors that I wear. If you can see that. That is Buxom's full-on lip cream in White Russian. And so sticking with the lip stuff, I got one of these double-ended Bite Beauty lipsticks, and this is just one of those things that was in the checkout line, and it was pretty cheap for what it is. I think it was like $10. But I had been wanting to try a Bite Beauty lipstick, but man, they're pricey, so I was really happy to see this. And these are shades that I'll wear. One side is a, oh my goodness, one side is a, it's the one, if you buy the full size, because on this little one, so it's Musk is the lipstick, and Lychee. Lychee, if you buy the full size, it's got like that white core in it that's supposed to be like extra moisturizing or whatever. So this is Lychee. This is my favorite. This is my favorite side because I tested these out. Ooh, I don't want to break you off. But, I mean, for 10 bucks, this is what you get. You can see how tiny that little guy is. So that's lychee. And it's just a really pretty mid-tone pink. My favorites. And then this one's got a little more brown in it. This is musk. And I also tested the White Russian over both of those. So this is musk right here, and that's lychee. Really, really pretty. So I put the White Russian over both, and it looks so pretty. So I'm really digging the Bite lipsticks. I've always looked at them when I went to Sephora, but I'm not so much a lip product person. I'm an eyeshadow junkie. Like, lip products, yeah, I mean, it's one of those things you have to like, complete your look, but I don't know. I just don't go out of my way to buy those things. Unless it's something I've wanted for a long time, like this, like the full size. But I stick with drugstore when it comes to lips, mostly because I find a lot of good stuff. I have that one Estee Lauder lipstick I wear, Tiramisu, that I love. It's my all-time favorite lipstick. But other than that, drugstore all the way. Okay, so I did use a couple 100 points for 100 point perks. And I got the Ulla Henriksen, I think I'm saying that right, Truth Serum Collagen Booster with, and it's a potent vitamin C complex. I gotta read up on this because I'm not 100% like what I do with this, guys. If you guys know, let me know. Maybe, I think it's just like a serum you put all over your face. I didn't know if it was specifically for, yeah, face and neck. Okay, I thought it may be an eye serum. Okay, and then this was a really good 100 point. I never cashed in my 100 point perks or 200 or what, 250, 500, because Sephora never had good stuff whenever I would shop there, like available. They would have just run out, or they were just in the middle of switching over or whatever. But this was a good one. This is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I would never pay the money to buy this. This is like 20 or 30 bucks. It's just a clear brow gel. Because, ooh, it is potent. It is strong smell. It smells like an antiseptic almost, but it's going to be on my eyebrows, so I don't care. But, because I use the Maybelline Great Lash, the clear one, and that works perfectly fine. I don't know. A brow pencil, yes. Brow gel, I'm not spending lots of money on that. Nope, there's other things I spend lots of money on, unfortunately. Alright, so this is one of the LORAC things I got from Sephora. This was 60% off of $39. You guys do the math because I can't do that quick. This is really cool, and really the reason I bought this, because I think this, maybe it was under $21. I do know that. And the reason I know that is because, and the reason I bought it is because it comes with a full-size LORAC Behind the Scenes eye primer, and that is my favorite eye primer. Love that stuff. And the full size at Ulta, if you buy this, is I think $21, and I got all of this stuff for less than that. So it comes with a full-size primer, and it's 0.53 ounces. Then it comes with this really cool cream eyeliner, which I have not ever gone down the road of cream or gel eyeliners. I use pencils because they work just fine. I don't like a whole lot of definition around my eyes, not in black anyway. And I've really been liking the Urban Decay 24/7 one that I've gotten. So I've gotten more of those, but it's just a little black cream eyeliner. Comes with a little brush on top, which is pretty handy. So it's a nice size brush. And I do know that maybe some of your Sephoras may still have these, and maybe even on sale. But I do know Ulta has this kit for sure. I just saw it at mine yesterday. And it comes with this like giant tube of a LORAC Pro mascara. Wow, that is a crazy brush. Let's see if you guys can see that. Crazy brush. Alright, well, we'll try it. And it's pretty much all this other stuff was free because pretty much was getting this for the primer because that was a good deal, and this will last me with the two other Urban Decay ones like forever and a day. And then it comes with this nice little brush. This is actually a nice brush. So it comes with a flat angled brush brush that you can use for liner or eyebrows, and then just a flat shadow brush. And then the other thing that's really cool, because y'all know I love me some LORAC now. I love LORAC shadows. They are some of the best. Love them. It came with one of the LORAC trios, the Starry Eyed Baked Eyeshadow Trio in Star Power. And I have been so into browns lately. I'm sorry for that glare. I'm watching The Golden Girls. One of my, I watch it every night, and in the mornings when I'm off, they run 4 episodes on Hallmark. So off topic, I know. Love me some Golden Girls. My absolute all-time favorite show, hands down. Love it. And even though I've seen every single one of these episodes, I don't care. I'm going to watch them again. We're going to swatch these guys, so hold on. Because these trios, I find, have, their pigmentation is just as good as the palettes. And they're very nice and soft. Those colors, you guys know, right up my alley. Especially these coppers. I don't know what it is about copper this year, but I have been into some copper eyeshadows. Since I got that Estee Lauder little single, the Sizzling Copper, loving some copper. So that was that little kit, which was awesome. Oh, and it comes with this really cool little book. It's a little tutorial. And what's really cool is these little looks, and it's got a lot of different looks. So it shows you all the little looks, how to get it. I don't know if I'll use this. I'm pretty good at shadow these days. I mean, I've been doing my makeup for a very long time. So, but you can peel these off and put them on your mirror. This whole thing peels off. So while you're doing your makeup, you can look right there at the mirror, and this is stuck to it, which is pretty cool. It comes with 3 or 4 different looks. Pretty cool. Don't know if I'll ever use it, but it's really neat that they included it. Especially for people. Well, I mean, I might use it because, you know, you can always learn something new. A new technique or whatever. I'm always learning. Then I got this LORAC CC cream. I've been really into CC creams. And I only have one, but I wanted to try another one because I love the It Cosmetics one so much. But when my skin is super dry, which it's been lately, it can pull on the little dry spots. But I haven't had that problem so much. My skin's been really dry, but I've been really good about doing my routine, so I haven't had that problem. But I wanted to try another one just to see. And this is, I got CC1 Light, and I tested this in the store, and it seemed to blend well, but I tried it once, and this is definitely going back. You guys, other people might like it, no matter what I did, I tried it with a brush, tried it with my beauty blender, tried it with the Real Techniques blender, the sponge. I've tried it with my hands. It just will not blend. It just won't blend in for me. And I see streaks everywhere. I don't know. I don't like it. It does not blend in my skin, and it's super thick. And I'm not a fan of that because when I had it on, it was heavy feeling, and for a CC cream, that's crazy. Okay, so this, and by the way, I'm in no way bragging because this is collective. I did not buy all these things at once. I did buy all 3 of these things at once because I have been stalking Sephora for when the Hourglass blushes were coming out, because when my Sephora gets stuff like that, if it's something that's gotten a lot of hype or is super popular, it takes them, once they sell out, it takes them months to get it back in. So I just happened to be at Sephora. I called them the night before because I had a feeling these were coming out. I called Sephora the night before, and they said, yes, we do have them. We just got them tonight on our truck, and we will be putting them out tomorrow. So I went to Sephora next night or whatever, and I got 3 of the blushes because I just could not decide. And I'm actually wearing one today. I don't know. My lighting sucks in here, you guys know, even though we're filming during the day. But I'm wearing Dim Infusion today, which is not normally a color I would wear. But after seeing a bunch of people's videos and swatches and stuff, this is a beautiful, I'm not really a big corally person, but this, I don't feel like it comes off all that coral on me. It's more like a peachy tone, and normally I can't do peachy tones, but this one when I tried it in the store, looked amazing on. So I love this. Might be actually one of my favorites. So if you don't know what the Hourglass blushes are, they're basically a baked blush, but it's got the Hourglass ambient lighting powder infused in it. So this is a dim infusion, and I'm sure you guys have probably seen. This is how it comes off on my finger. I don't know how well. Oh, shoot, I got eyeshadow still on my hand. But how pretty is that? Beautiful color. Okay, so we'll just do Mood Exposure. Is the other Mood Exposure was the one I knew for sure I wanted, because it's a color that is right up my alley, and it's more of a, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of oh, and I just totally messed. I should have showed you guys before I swatched, but it reminds me of the Tarte Exposed, and then I have another one, Boots number 7. Something Damson. I can't remember the name of it, but that's what it reminds me of. And those are my two favorite blushes. So that is coming off a little bit darker than it really is, but that is just stunning color. And then the other one that I really didn't think I would like, but then when I swatched it on my face, I loved it, is Luminous Flush. So this, and I did open my boxes in the store because I have seen people get, I wanted mine to have, well, I messed up this one, but it has a lot of the powder in it. I didn't want it to be so concentrated with blush and not have any of the powder. So I tried to pick ones that were mostly powder with less blush. Okay, so this is Luminous Flush, and this is like it's more of a corally pink. Very pretty. And I gotta say that I did wear Mood Exposure and Dim Infusion. I've worn, and I don't know, some people are saying the lasting power sucks, and you know, the color, you know, the pigmentation and everything is great when you first put it on, but the lasting power, it just has no staying power. I did not find that. I wore these to work yesterday, or one of them to work yesterday, not all three, one of them to work yesterday, and it lasted from 8, or actually from 7 o'clock in the morning when I put my makeup on to 8 o'clock at night, to when Donna and I went out to dinner. So, and I didn't touch my blush up. I did touch up my powder, but not my blush. And it lasted all day. So I didn't have that problem. Then I got the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer because I've heard really good things about this. And I just got the little bitty one because I didn't want to, honestly didn't want to spend that much because I really wanted the blushes. And I just wanted to try it. If I like it, maybe down the road I'll get the full size when I run out. But I just wanted to try it. Then I got a Sephora little bottoms up spatula, which these things are so cool. I have been looking, I looked at the ones, there's a 3-pack, I forget who talks about those. I was going to get those, but this one I think is better because it has that little thing that can get up under rims of stuff, because I'm running out of some stuff. And then I got another ambient lighting powder. I got this way back at the beginning of January. I didn't get this with the blushes, but I love my diffused light so much that I wanted to try another one. And this is Dim Light, and I'm not going to really swatch this. You guys aren't going to be able to see anything because it, well, maybe you will. We'll try it out. No, you guys aren't going to be able to see that because diffused light, some people have said that the Hourglass powders, they don't get it, like they don't do anything for them. I do not find that. They are amazing, especially diffused light. That is my absolute favorite. But Nurse New Jersey was talking about dim light, and I think that's where I got the idea to get this one. So thanks a lot. No, I did want to try another one though. But diffused light, every time I wear that, somebody during the day always says, how do you do your makeup, or what are you wearing? Because your makeup always looks just so fresh and like blended so well. And that only happened when I started wearing the diffused light powder. I see all these people every day, and nobody's ever said anything about my makeup until I started wearing that ambient lighting powder. And I also find that the diffused light one just blurs my pores and imperfections, little blemishes and stuff. They don't stand out so much, and that may be why people notice. I don't know. My face doesn't generally break out. It broke out really bad, by the way. Even though this is for sensitive skin, I've got a couple little bumps all over. It was after I used this, so I stopped. I didn't use this again, and my face has started to clear up. So we'll see. Then I got this. I have been dying to try this. If you guys know what this is from Christmas time. And the Sephora, the little Sephora in Penny's had one of these left. And it was on sale because it's from Christmas. I don't care. So it's the Glam Glow, it's the Super Mud Clearing Treatment and the Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate. And I did use this. I wanted you guys to see this box because it's really cool. So it comes like this. And then if you were giving this to a guy, you unfold it like this, and then it just becomes blue. It was a cool box. I liked it. Anyway, I used this once, and holy crap, this stuff is amazing. Amazing. Because I used it after this broke me out really bad, and oh my gosh, my skin looks, after one use, like so much better. Just, it's awesome. I love it. I don't like the smell, I'll be honest. And it's a mud mask, so if you don't like mud masks, it's like a charcoal mud mask. I made a mess of the bottle, or the container. You won't like that. It's got a strong smell, medicinal type smell. So that's the Super Mud. I have not tried this, which is the Tingle Exfoliate. If any of you guys have tried, it's sealed. I'm not going to open it because I'm not ready to use it yet. But if any of you guys have tried the Tingle Exfoliate, let me know what you think. I've heard mixed reviews on this one. I've heard rave reviews. Rave reviews. I noticed after I did my first mask, my pores, like, I don't know. I don't have, like, super visible pores. At the end of the day, when my face is a little more, like, oily right here, because this is where, you know, the regular T-zone spot, I get oily just like everybody else. I notice my pores showing through. Even when I wear my Estee Lauder Double Wear, which does a really good job of masking anything, I'll notice this start to peek through in my nose. But the day after I did this and wore my makeup, that did not happen. And this is amazing. Amazing. You guys got to try this stuff. And then my last little 100-point perks. I got a Laura Mercier Radiance Bronze Foundation Primer. Which I don't know how I feel about that because it is dark. But actually, here, I'll swatch this real quick. Because it goes on dark and you blend it out, it's fine. So look how dark this is. And this is kind of crazy. So, but then, here, I'll blend it all the way out. And this will probably be good in the summertime. That. So it just gives like a little glow. And then I got a Formula X for Sephora. Perfection is the color. And it's like a cocoa brown with a little plum in there. It's really pretty. It's wrapped up. Sorry, you can't really see that. Okay, last part of the haul. I promise. I promise. Better Than Sex mascara. I had a sample. I love this stuff. I don't know if it beats my Holy Grail, which is a Mary Kay mascara. And then I got a little Urban Decay, their new skincare sample. I got Bare Minerals Matte Foundation. And last palette I am going to buy because I am on a no-buy for makeup now for a very long time. Last palette for sure for a long time. I've already been told by my other half, like, no more makeup for a while anyway. Unless I run out of, like, something that I use every day, like moisturizers and stuff. But I had wanted this for a very long time since Emily Noel did her review on this. This is the It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette. It is a palette of all matte shadows. How, oh, it's got a clear thing over it. Oh my goodness. It is beautiful though. I swatched these in the store and they are amazing. I don't know, I'm only going to swatch some of the colors. Maybe I'll do a review on this later. We don't have time for doing all those, doing the whole palette, but I'll do some of my favorites. They are so soft and so pigmented. So that is this one, and this brown. Beautiful shades. And then down here, since this is an all matte palette, down here, this is Transforming Pearl. You're supposed to be able to take this Transforming Pearl, which is a shimmery, creamy kind of shadow or something like that, and put it over any of these shades to make them a shimmer. But like Emily Noel's, when she did her review, I agree with her 100%. It doesn't do, it's a good concept, but it doesn't do that. It just shears out the shadow and doesn't just make it shimmery. So like if I put it over this like kind of coppery color, it just changes the color altogether. So I don't know, that'd be a, maybe since it's only got a minimal amount of shimmer, it could probably still, we could probably still use it as a brow bone color. But if you guys like matte shadows, because y'all know I've been in love with some matte shadows lately. I've been waiting for Ulta to get this for the longest. I know QVC had it. I really didn't want to get it. I wanted to see it first. My Ulta just got it the other day. And when I went back last night, because I forgot, I needed to get some shampoo or something. These were all gone. So I know some other people have been waiting for it too, but I have been waiting for this to come to Ulta. I knew they were going to get it, just didn't know when, and I really didn't want to pay shipping and all that if I didn't like the palette to order it on QVC, but this is beautiful. Maybe I'll do a review. If anybody's interested in a review or anything on this, let me know. But if you like matte shadows, this is a gorgeous, it's almost like they took the LORAC Pro palette and made them all matte shadows and put them in this. So I'm very excited to have this. And I am officially on a no-buy for lots of makeup. No more makeup buying for a long time. So anyway, guys, that is the end of the super massive haul. Thank you for sticking with me if you've stuck with me this long in this video. And I will see you guys again soon. Have a good one.